Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, and grads of 1992. Welcome to the Salisbury Composite High School graduation ceremonies. My name is Kendal Christopher, president of the graduating class. I'll be your mistress of ceremonies for this evening's festivities.
Good evening, my name is Scott Toshack, the president of the Student Council Executive, and I will be your master of ceremonies for this evening. At this point in life, we have reached the final barrier before we pass into the life of working world or into the world of post-secondary education. We strive to become doctors, lawyers, teachers, and maybe even sanitary engineers.
Like Scott has expressed, this is truly an exciting evening for everyone involved, and we hope you will enjoy this excellent program. If you wish to take pictures during tonight's program, we would ask you do so at the designated areas at each side of the stage. Thank you.
To begin this evening's festivities, I would like to call upon Michael Kroetsch to deliver the invocation. Michael?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are gathered here tonight to celebrate a stepping stone in our lives as we meet together one last time before going on to pursue our individual goals. We have reached a significant turning point where the knowledge we have gained at school can be applied to the world around us. High school is not, however, the end of the learning process, as there is much more to experience out in the world. The time spent at Salisbury presented us with situations which have enabled us to develop our individuality and maturity. It has been as much an intellectual and athletic endeavor as one in which we have learned about ourselves and our ability to live amongst one another. We must remember our time together, the friends we made, and the experiences we shared. As a graduating class of 1992, we share a special bond and a unique understanding at having grown up together through the world events of the 1980s and the 1990s. The graduates of the 1960s and the 1970s shared the period of Woodstock, the Vietnam War, and in turn, we experienced the withering of a Cold War and a glimpse of international peace. In this sense, we are all very much alike. We share the same expectations, hopes, and dreams for the future, and we all face the same stumbling blocks. Our time at Salisbury has given us the confidence, knowledge, awareness, and understanding necessary to succeed in whatever future we decide to pursue. Let us dedicate this 1992 graduation to the potential possessed by the graduates to make this world a better place. Thank you.
Thank you, Michael, for that insightful invocation. Tonight we are privileged to have Mr. Terry Gunderson to say a few words to our graduates on behalf of the Superintendent's office.
Mr. Gunderson?
Thank you very much, Kendal, Scott, Mr. Carlson, graduands, honored guests, ladies and gentlemen. It's a very real privilege and a distinct honor, as well as a personal pleasure for me to represent our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Gordon Welsh, here tonight, and to bring greetings from those of us on the Central Office administrative team. Congratulations, graduands. You deserve everything we can do to make you feel special tonight and in the days ahead. And as you think about tomorrow, you will undoubtedly have some concerns. I've just finished reading Robert Weinstein's book, Jobs for the 21st Century again, and it assures us that our basic human values will be required in that century and beyond. The touchstones of character, faith, integrity, loyalty, honesty, and love will remain paramount on the stairway to success. Throughout history, we have been reminded by prominent individuals that the environment we find ourselves in is essentially irrelevant as it relates to individual accomplishment. I believe it was Emerson who said, "What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters when compared to what lies within us." The story is told of an old man who lived high on a hilltop overlooking the beautiful city of Venice, Italy. Legend had it that he could answer any question anyone might ask of him. So 2 of the local boys figured they could fool the old man, so they caught a small bird and headed for his residence. One of the boys held the little bird in his hands and asked the old man if the bird was dead or alive. Without hesitation, the old man said, "Son, if I say to you that the bird is alive, you will close your hands and crush him to death. If I say the bird is dead, you will open your hands and let him fly away. You see, son, in your hands you hold the answer. And I would say to you, graduands, in your hands you hold the seeds of greatness or the seeds of failure." Given your school motto, so prominently displayed, a sailing example might be more appropriate. A poetess, Ella Wilcox, has said it this way: "One ship drives east and another drives west, with the self-same winds that blow. 'Tis the set of the sails and not the gales that tells us the way they go. Like the waves of the sea are the ways of fate as we voyage along through life. 'Tis the set of the soul which decides the goal and not the calm or the strife." So how do you handle all this? Well, my suggestion is contained in another short poem that I would like to leave with you. God said to build a better world, and I said how. The world is such a cold, dark place, so complicated now. I am so young and useless, there's nothing I can do. But God in all his wisdom said, just build a better you. On behalf of Mr. Welsh and the staff in Central Office, our warmest, sincere congratulations to you. And as you leave the good ship Salisbury and sail on, may your boats often bump together.
Thank you, Mr. Gunderson, for those inspiring words.
Now I'm proud to introduce Tanya, Binette, Jennifer Grove, and Leanne Irving to perform their original composition, Day to Day.
Choices right now, or else you may lose. You told me, what are we supposed to do? What are we to know? Can we stop this chaos as we learn and grow? You taught me, day to day I learn this one thing you taught me, to never stop my dreaming because I hold the key. Some of us are content, some of us just sleep, some just sit and listen to float upon a breeze. You helped me. Some of us are happy, knowing where we'll start, but all of us remember these times in our hearts. You know me. Day to day I learn this one thing you taught me, to never stop my dreaming because I hold the key. Day to day I learn this one thing you taught me, never stop my dreaming because I hold the key. Day to day I learn this one thing you taught me, to never stop my dreaming because I hold the key.
Thank you, girls, for that beautiful song. Now I'm proud to introduce Mr. Stan King, a trustee from the Board of Education in Strathcona County, to say a few words. Mr. Stan King?
Honored guests, graduands, ladies and gentlemen, I am really pleased to bring greetings tonight on behalf of the Strathcona County School Board. I want to congratulate the staff and the parents of the graduates for being partners with the County of Strathcona School Board in bringing these students to the point tonight where we recognize their success. You, the staff of Salisbury Composite, and you, the parents, have contributed much to the partnership, and we thank you very much on behalf of the school board. For without you, our mission as a school system would not be possible. What is our mission? Our mission is to equip students to be lifelong learners committed to responsible, ethical decision-making that will positively shape the future and enhance the quality of life. Now, that probably wasn't as well articulated 18 years ago or 12 years ago when these students started out. But in the last few years, we've had an opportunity to sit down and try to establish what is our mission. And with you parents and with you the staff, we thank you for making that possible as we recognize tonight that these students have fulfilled that mission. But of course, the students also are to be congratulated. You have appropriately taken advantage of the opportunity. You've seized the moment, and success is yours. Enjoy it. But as you look to the future, I hope that our mission, that our work together with the parents and the staff and with the school board, that we have equipped you, as our mission says, to make good choices, to be committed, to be contributors, to make good choices. We want you to be decision makers. And we've tried to equip you with the mental processes in order that you can make the right decision. In the next few years, you're going to have a lot of decisions to make. You're going to have to make career choices. And before that even, you're going to have to make the choices to which path you'll follow towards that career. And some of you in the next few years will make choices as far as spouses are concerned and marriage. Some of you will make choices as far as residence is concerned. Where are you going to live? Make good choices. Think them through. Choose carefully and choose wisely. But as well, we hope we've equipped you to be committed, to be responsible citizens. A job completed is success in itself. We want you to be committed to yourself, to fulfilling your hopes and your dreams, but also to fulfilling the hopes and dreams of those around you. Participate with them in that. Commit to them and see them through. As you make these choices, commit to your choices. Don't be a quitter. We have too many of those in this world. Be committed and see the job through. But last of all, we hope we've equipped you to be contributors, not to just sit on the sideline and watch life go by, but to actively contribute. Our mission statement says we want you to positively shape the future and enhance the quality of life. The staff, the parents, have contributed to your future. Now we ask you to join with us, to share the burden with us, to enhance the future of all of us. We look to you to bear that burden with us, and we look forward to your contribution. Congratulations on achieving the stage that we're recognizing tonight. And on behalf of the school board, I wish you all the best in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Stan King, for those discerning words. I'm honored to introduce the Rene Grosso Band, whose members are Curtis Romanek, Leif Thorenson, Ian Nopke, Peggy Johnson, Chris Brzicki, Glenn Gray, Louise Dawson, and Wendy Kruger to perform Kisses Sky, which is also an original composition.
Before we start, I'd like to say a couple of years ago, I had a dream. I dreamt that I would be up singing in front of a group of people like this. And I'd like to dedicate this song to all the people who helped me realize that. And I guess this is a real honor being able to talk to the entire class. And what I'd like to say is just to remind you that no man can stand taller or fly higher than when he stoops to help another. The song is called Kiss the Sky.
Like the river flows within our dreams, we find a way. We move along, we just can't stay. Well, I got my dreams, you got yours. Upon this river of life, we'll set a course. I see a light shining right in front of me, end of the tunnel. We waited oh so long to see. Now we stand here, hearts in hand, preparing for the play, look for tomorrow. Remember yesterday. Against the rift of roar, I felt the burning sun. Well, I could hear it all. Said take time to care and help your fellow man, and I'll shine down on you whenever I can. Well, I got my dreams, you got yours. Upon the sea of life, we'll set a course. I see a light shining right in front of me, end of the tunnel. We waited oh so long to see. Now we stand for so long to see. Now we stand here, hearts in hand, preparing for the play, looking for tomorrow. Remember yesterday. Remember yesterday. Remember yesterday. Remember yesterday. Remember yesterday. Remember yesterday. Oh. Remember yesterday. Remember. Remember yesterday.